One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide. Kevin Pillar is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cueto sets his sights. Here's the 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down, 1 away. Into the box now, Devin Travis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Devin Travis.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to point it away as they get their man here for the second out. Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. John Jaso gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson in foul ground. And that retires the side. Edwin Encarnacion makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Michael Saunders stands in.
Michael Saunders.
Cueto gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte is under it. And that's the third out. Gregory Polanco strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Saunders is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out. Jim Clifton steps in now. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Got him. Eduardo Nunez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Eduardo Nunez.
Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Francisco Cervelli set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it. Jose Bautista leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco is there. 2 gone. Chris Colabello digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Here's a high pop-up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Josh Harrison digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Pirates, second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Harrison.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, David Freese. Hot shot on the ground to short. Tulowitzki over to his left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Starling Marte will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they fooled him with the changeup in his last at-bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
Drilled on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Andrew McCutchen is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And foul. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a throw over to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. To 2-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over.
Oh, he's in there.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Kevin Pillar is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Settling in now, Devin Travis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Third baseman, Josh
Josh
Donaldson.
Donaldson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hit out towards second. Harrison has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. John Jaso is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
The right fielder, number 25.
Gregory Polanco is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Stepping in, Jim Clifton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
He was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready, here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, you know they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
And again a throw. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. In the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Francisco Cervelli gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Just missing here, 2-0.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Outside and low, 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
2 down, runners at first and second. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Josh Harrison is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A little bit outside. 2-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Cueto's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Gets a small piece near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
High in the air out to center field. McCutchen has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Michael Saunders comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial All-Star, a Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger Award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit to third. Fielded by Freeze. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. David Freeze comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting number 6.
Starling Marte will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. John Jaso will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Pilar is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Russell Martin makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Chris Colabello in now, hopped out in his first trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Kevin Pilar will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Gregory Polanco will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Polanco.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Jim Clifton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. This is in the air out to right. Bautista has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Devin Travis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Cueto into his motion. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Harrison. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Josh Donaldson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jasso is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he misses again, 2-0. Maybe the pressure of the no-hitter getting to him a bit.
Yeah, 2-0 now. He's got to be careful it doesn't all go up in smoke right here.
Just got a piece to the right side, but it gets fouled. 2 out, nobody on. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Francisco Cervelli steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Bautista. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Josh Harrison. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Chop foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Number 7, David Reed.
Shot towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Michael Saunders comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard to short. Nunez comes up with it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Troy Tulowitzki ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Jose Bautista will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Drilled right back up the middle. Harrison's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Starling Marte digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Benoit has the target. Here's the 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. John Jaso will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Your attention, please. Now
So a call to the ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bouncer. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get. Russell Martin will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Deoner Navarro will pinch hit here, and he's some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Drilled down the line, and that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. Chris Colabello comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard.
Number 7.
Antonio Bastardo is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
First delivery to him on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Kevin Pillar. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hard hit towards center. McCutchen will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Devin Travis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tony Watson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back safely. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. They're ready to raise the Jolly Roger. 38,000 plus on their feet at PNC. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 1 strike from the shutout. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3.